So in this video, we're going to take a look at the song So Cold by Breaking Benjamin and break down its iconic main riff. So just like in all of my previous videos, this song is played in a drop C tuning, and this song is played in C minor. So our root note is anywhere that we find a C note. And in previous videos I've done, we've focused on playing the C minor scale on the 5th fret of the 5th string. And the main riff really focuses a lot around that scale shape in that position. So the first 3 notes of the song go like this. And in that sequence, the first note and the third note are the same note, just in different pitches. So 3 notes are being played, but there's only 2 different notes as one note repeats, and it's the C. So it plays an open low C, then an E flat, then a C on the 5th fret of the 5th string. So right there on the E flat and on the C, we can kind of start to see the minor scale shape. So that's something really important to keep in mind as you're writing your riffs. We don't always just want to play the scale up and down. Sometimes we want to skip notes in order to create a more interesting sound. So here he's using the first note of the scale and the third note of the scale. And throughout the whole main riff, there's only 5 notes being played, as some of them repeat. So the only notes that are being played are a C, E flat, D, B flat, and F. And again, if you take the minor scale, the C minor scale in this case, and play it over top of the whole song, it should sound really good and every note should fit. So this is another really great song that takes advantage of playing the minor scale in the key of the drop tuning that it's in. In this case again, C minor. So if you already know this song as it's a classic because it's over 20 years old and you've always been playing along to it, or you learned it from tabs, now you can apply a little bit of theory using the minor scale to understand how they wrote the riff. So again, they're really only using the same 5 notes, just in different pitches and kind of moving it around the neck, but still focusing on the same position. And it's really fun to play because they're really just bouncing off of the open low C string to fill in any of the dead space, just to give it some heaviness. And just a couple of tips as far as technique when you're playing riffs like this to make them sound as clean as possible. I like to use my right hand to help mute some of the strings. So when I'm playing the low open C string, I'm not muting anything with my right hand. I'm trying to mute the rest of the strings with my left hand, and then when I go to play the second 2 notes of the riff, I'll lay my palm on the top string and try not to close off the next string as I play the next 2 notes. So this way I know that the top string won't be played, and I let my pinky and my first finger mute the rest of the strings that I don't want played as well. And one other thing we can do towards the end to make sure that the low open C string doesn't ring out is use our thumb to help mute that string. So hopefully this helps to gain a better understanding of the minor scale. Again, C minor played in drop C tuning as applied to metal, rock, or hard rock guitar. And as always, just start small and take it slow, because really the most important thing is to be able to play the scale shape up and down as efficiently as possible. And then once you master that, you want to listen for the sound or the mood or the emotion that that scale evokes, while also listening for how it fits over top of the whole song. So give it a shot, try to look at the riff in this light and see if it connects any dots or answers any questions that you had about how they write a riff like this. And again, I really appreciate the support. I'm so glad that these videos are helpful. I'll continue to make these in the future. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And if you are looking for private one-on-one lessons, specifically for hard rock, metal, and metalcore, you can reach out to me by checking out my website, and the link is in the description below. I would love to hear from you and set up a call to find out more about your goals. See you in the next one.